Greetings, family. Wow. Kemi Séba, the man who has always been a Franco-Beninois or Beninese activist. This guy has lived in France like all his life.
France, yeah?
Yeah, in France like all his life. And man, this year a lot of things have happened. But the good thing is he's been talking with our sister Natalie still in France. And I remember him coming. He was coming to last year. He was coming to Niger to show his solidarity, and he was arrested in Benin. Patrice Talon is the president of Benin, and this guy is this with the French. Actually, this guy, I'll never forget that he said that Africans must forget their history, and he said that our history of colonization, of enslavement, of neocolonization
He's pulling us backwards.
is the one that our memory is the one that is pulling us backward. But what he doesn't want to say is like him as the president of Benin and his masters are the ones who are pulling us back. I will never forget that. Together with Fa Nyosinbe, the president of Togo, he went to South Korea and said something of the sort. He said they are very say dunderheads, like youths who cannot make decisions in his country. But we have our sister Natalia, we have our brother Kemi Séba in France. I don't know if he's still there, but guys, do you remember a video of him banning his passport? We had that video. He banned the French passport and he said, "I'm not a French, I'm an African."
And some of our brothers and sisters said it's illegal. I don't know why.
Yeah, but he wanted to do that to show them that I don't give it. You see? So these guys went to court. They took him to court. They said, "We are going to strip you of your French nationality." He said, "I don't care. I'm an African. I'm not an African." So do you know what has happened? He has been freed of this French nationality law, weight, burden. Yeah, so
they've revoked his citizenship.
Yeah.
His nationality. Is it citizenship or nationality?
Whatever.
So this is what Kemi Séba said. Freed from the burden of French nationality, Pan-African activist Kemi Séba saw his French nationality withdrawn by decision of the Council of State. On Twitter or X, he reacted to this decision with a message tinged with distrust and irony. "No more French nationality. Glory to God. Freed I am from this burden," he wrote. He claims to have left France almost 14 years ago because of its neocolonial policies and its systematic negrophobia, which he fights from Africa. Far from being discouraged, Kemi Séba sees in this decision a recognition of the effectiveness of his political fight. "Withdrawing my nationality because I criticize your neocolonialism is, dear French authorities, a recognition, very unstrategic, on your part of the effectiveness of my political work against you and others, the supporters of this Francafrique," he said. He believes that this decision comes very late, but that it is never too late to do the right thing. He also claims to have written a letter requesting abandonment of nationality several months ago, anticipating such a decision. "Everything is back to normal now. It's now that everything begins," he concluded, calling on his supporters to redouble their zeal in the fight.
Nice one. So if Benin allows for dual citizenship, like we're seeing, he was a Franco-Benino, it means that he can now get an AES citizenship. Yeah. Because guys, if there's someone who's been very much against neocolonialism, especially French neocolonialism, it's Kemi Séba. And do you know, not now that he's banning the passport. Some years back, he banned the CFA franc because he's so against it. And when the AES said we are going to introduce our own currency, he's on the forefront to support them.
Yeah. When's the next election in Benin? Hopefully soon, because these are the kind of people that we need. Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. It's
the kind of people that
I don't
we
even
need
think they will even allow him
to vie for presidency, because what is Patrice Talon doing? I mean, Kemi Séba he's been very vocal. I don't know why it has taken him this long to even consider. I don't know if he's even considering it, but
like he's saying he has not lived in France
for 14 years, and
but
I don't know if
at some point he left France last year, came to Benin, then
he banned his passport from France.
Yeah,
so he was just traveling to France.
I think like he just mentally removed it from his mind. So what I can say is, these people change. Since I saw Sonko and Faye, although we didn't know Faye before, we haven't heard him speak like Sonko. But we need the new generation. Okay, Kemi Séba could be good because he's seen development out there. But our leaders also see development. But when they come here, they have those generations we talked about, Gen X, boomers. They just want to be like the white man. But we want development, right? So guys, let us know what you think in the comment section. I applaud Kemi Séba, and I hope he's going to support, the development of Africa, the transition. Because guys, what you don't know, whether spiritually or physically, we are in transition. The boomers and Gen X have to leave the leadership to the millennial and Gen Z, and this will be the point where Africa rises. So if you're still not, in the spiritual status of our forefathers, you need to go back and, look for it, as well as understand what is happening.
La France de Macron n'est pas la première puissance du monde et qu'il y a des entités qui sont en train, dans ce cadre du monde multipolaire, de se réunir pour faire en sorte que l'hégémonie occidentale puisse cesser véritablement et que l'Afrique soit un centre de gravité. Elle l'est déjà en réalité depuis un certain nombre d'années, sauf que le territoire africain est un centre de gravité dans cet équilibre géopolitique mondial. Mais les Africains eux-mêmes n'étaient pas dans ce centre de gravité-là, puisqu'ils étaient absents des débats et des décisions. Là où, avec le retour de la souveraineté dans nos pays, et il y a les États de l'Alliance du Sahel plus que jamais qui sont présents, Mali, Burkina, Niger, et qui seront d'ici quelques temps rejoints par le Bénin, nous y travaillons sérieusement, il est évident que il y a une nouvelle donne, une nouvelle direction. L'Afrique du Sud est aussi dans ce cadre-là, l'Éthiopie est aussi dans ce cadre-là. La souveraineté est un bien précieux. Nos ressources ont servi l'humanité dans sa globalité, l'Occident en priorité, mais il va arriver un moment donné où ces ressources vont servir l'Afrique en priorité, et l'Afrique va pouvoir donner sa voix au concert des nations et permettre un équilibre. Comme le dit souvent mon camarade et ami, le professeur Alexandre Douguin, chaque pôle civilisationnel a besoin d'apporter une plus-value dans ce concert des nations. Il ne peut plus avoir un seul secteur de l'humanité qui décide pour le reste de l'humanité. C'est quelque chose qui n'est pas envisageable. Ça ne peut pas être les États-Unis et leur sous-fifre européen qui décident pour le reste du monde. Il faut que chaque peuple puisse décider de sa propre destinée et puisse apporter une plus-value dans ce concert des nations en tant que tel, et faire en sorte que l'égalité et la dignité puissent être une réalité. Donc je pense que les BRICS vont devenir le nouveau centre de gravité du pouvoir, vont effacer même des pseudo-Nations Unies qui sont en réalité rien d'autre que les oligarchies occidentales unies, et vont effacer aussi des structures comme l'OTAN, et qu'au fur et à mesure, bon nombre de pays vont rejoindre les BRICS, je le pense profondément, des pays qui vont réussir à acquérir leur souveraineté, et je pense que c'est sur ce terrain-là plus que jamais qu'il faut avancer.
Let us know what you think about this video in the comment section. Are you celebrating with Kemi Séba? Are you excited for a new beginning for our brother? What do you think about Kemi Séba? Do you see a brother that can help elevate Benin? I don't know. Still skeptical on my side. I don't know. I don't know. Let me hear from you, brothers and sisters. Please like the video, comment, share, and subscribe. You can also support us by buying us a coffee. The link is in the description box down below. We also have super thanks and super chats. You can also support us in that way, and we appreciate you. See you in the next one.
Bye-bye.